Good afternoon, everybody. Lancey Peterson here, Ride with Peterson. Today it is Wednesday, January 10th, 2017. It is now 1:08 p.m., 1:08 in the afternoon. I received a message, a comment from a brand new subscriber, and he is challenging me to prove that I make $1,800 a week on Uber. That I do $1,800 a week only driving UberSELECT, UberBLACK, and UberLUX. So I thought about it. I'm like, I don't owe you any explanation. I don't have to do it. But you know what? Since I'm telling people that they can make more money on UberSELECT and above, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you exactly what I do. So he wants to see a video detailing what I make for the entire week. And he wants to see details. He wants to see nothing but UberSELECT, UberBLACK, and UberLUX. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do just that. In fact, I'm starting to do that video right now. So I went back to the work that I did on Monday, to the work that I did yesterday, and I'm going to start publishing the work that I did today. And I'm going to show everybody exactly what I do and how I do it. Now, this is how it's going to work out. I consider myself lazy. I don't really work as hard as I could because my motivation isn't as strong as it was when I was an UberX driver. When I was an UberX driver, I was pushing 14 hours a day because I had to make a certain amount of money. But UberSELECT, UberBLACK, UberLUX, they've kind of spoiled me. So I take my time. On Monday, I made $200. I only did, 9 trips, I think. But because I didn't hit $350 like I normally plan, I worked on Tuesday. Now, normally I don't work on Tuesday because Tuesday is the slowest day of the week for me. But I had to compensate for not hitting $350 on Monday. So there's Tuesday. So I'm about to go get me some food at Panda Express. Then I got to go get the car washed. And then after I do that, I'm going to start working. I'm going to work every day for 12 hours between now and Monday, January 15th at 3:59 a.m. That is the last moment at which you can make money that qualifies for this week on Uber. I will post the video shortly thereafter, and you will see exactly what I've done for this entire week. Now, Mr. Brian Group, he says that if I can prove that I'm generating $1,800 a week, he will move to LA. I don't recommend you do that. I mean, you can do it if you want to do it, and you will definitely replicate my efforts, that's for sure. But, you know, you're going to consider housing expenses, which are kind of high out here. I don't know where you're coming from. You know, I don't know if you're coming from New York or San Francisco or Atlanta or so like that. But I can tell you, in the higher end markets, the opportunity is definitely here. But in order for me to do it, I have to work 12 hours a day. I have to work 6 days a week. I have to be in a vehicle that will basically ensure that I remain highly rated. Because, see, in order to drive on UberSELECT, you have to have a rating of 4.7 or higher. In order to drive on UberBLACK, you have to have a rating of 4.8 or higher. That's just how it is. If your ratings drop below that, you're not going to be allowed to drive on the platform. I have a 4.97. The things I do not only because I want to do them, because that's just how I prefer to conduct myself as a rideshare driver, but also because these things are necessary, because Uber is like, hey, we want to make sure that if people are paying more than 96 cents a mile for the service, they're getting the service that's appropriate for what they're paying for. I have no problem giving away Voss water. None. I really don't. Because the water, at the end of the day, adds up to less than $1,000 a year. When you consider the fact that I have generated at least $60,000 doing this, I think I can give up $1,000 for water that's ultimately going to pay me back anyway in other benefits. And also, I'm not going to mention the treats, water, amenities, things again or so like that. I do it because I want to. You know, I think those things are important, but at the end of the day, you know, if your business operates well with less than, then hey, continue doing less than. But see, I'm not a less than driver. I give my customers a 7 Series because that's what I want my customers to have. I give them cables and stuff because I'm just generous with my customers because I want to. That's how I want to do it. All right, so I will publish the videos and you will see for yourself exactly what I do. I am up for the challenge. Thank you very much, and I will catch you on the next video.